when you're working on various type of projects. Another thing which you develop when you work on projects is interactions, particularly when you're dealing with some outside agencies beyond your college environment. Some projects may need help from other laboratories or other departments. So this is something you will learn, how to communicate, how to interact in a positive way. Don't view it as some academic exercise where you have to submit some report, face some Viva exam and get through the degree program. See, like my previous speakers have mentioned, your degree is nothing but a piece of paper. It doesn't have any value if you don't put any weight into it. The amount of effort you put into it, that much value it will carry. It's like a plastic paper bag. How much weight does it have by itself? Nothing. Probably a few milligrams. The moment you put in 5 kgs of potatoes or onions, the weight of the bag keeps on increasing. Same is the case with your degree. It's just piece of paper. How much effort you put into it, that much value it will have in your future. So all I encourage is, please, put effort into it. It's like, there is a saying in US, no pain, no gain. Unless you put in effort, you will not get something at the end of the course. So all I say is, when your faculty members or your peers ask you to work on some exercise, please take it in a positive way. That will definitely add to your character and how you behave. All these things matter. So once again, I congratulate all those folks who have put up show here. We'll go through them and try to give our feedback if we can, if we are capable of doing it. And one thing I strongly encourage is, please ask questions. Don't hesitate. We may know the answer or we may not. If we don't, we'll say sorry. But please, I strongly encourage as many questions as you can and try to get as much as you can out of this exercise. Once again, congratulations. I wish you all the best in your careers, and hopefully some of you might have interacted with me during my other visits here. If you do have my email, you can always get in touch with me and I'll be happy to guide you guys. Thank you and wish you all the best.
I fully agree with Dr. Vbit Aakar, whatever he spoke, 200% truth. Because we see on a day-to-day life, right? So whatever we do, and throughout our life, we keep learning something or other, new things. We can go out of box, out of way, doing the things. But the only thing is, you need to put them in the right track so that they'll do wonders. We keep getting so many things from the students, and it's like, as Mr. Aakar was saying, you keep asking the questions. So not only we keep asking the same things, right? So we also have kind of 360 degrees feedback. So we have the kind of mechanism where in the industry where you can also give feedback on your leaders. Not only take the feedback and just nod your head and do complete the things. You can also give the feedback on others so that they will also know, okay, this is my area of improvement. I have that opportunity to learn. Learning is always continuous. It's not the end of it. So we believe in this, and coming to this kind of the environment now, today's technical festival is like an opportunity to demonstrate your skills. So I have seen a couple of the core projects which are very excellent, especially in the civil areas. That was I was discussing with Mr. Anil. The core part we can see the live projects. whereas some of the non-core area which we may not be able to see, but we can visualize. So this is the platform. Your juniors to start thinking in those lines and develop their own projects, life projects. So because their area of thinking, so if it's related to the work. Okay, so think in those things. Every person you can have both negatives and positives. Take the positives and also from negatives also there is an opportunity to improve, to learn from some others negatives also you can have, you can learn and do the things. So that is also an opportunity. So I keep thinking in those lines, okay, and try to see if there is anything that I can learn from the other persons. So at the end of the day, we are all the citizens and we all colleagues. So, and at the end of the day, we try to live in a good manner. So that is what it is. And for these projects, I'm also told to assess the best ones. I don't know whether I'm that capable to assess. We'll try to do the best. I'm not a complete core HR. I came from the delivery background, having a couple of years of experience, about 10 years of experience in dealing with the technologies and various technologies and domains, and then shifted my career because into HR because I want to become a HR professional. We keep in the deliveries, we keep fighting with the HR. So what is my career progression? Why is like this? So we, unless you end up landing in their own shoes, you will not come to know what exactly the issue is. So, and fortunately for me, in Satyam till Mahindra Satyam and now Tech Mahindra, I'm almost completing 18 years in this company, in single company, and I got an opportunity to work in so many other technologies and domains. And companies will provide an opportunity if you have an interest to see the complete life cycle. These days, these days the people are having the mindset only working in the development projects. So that is not the end of it. You need to have the complete life cycle. Development is the high-end part and the testing is the low-end job. So please don't underestimate the life cycle, because every phase of the life cycle have an equal importance. Unless you don't learn the basics of the requirements, you cannot do coding or design. Or in the testing phase also, unless you don't know the requirements, you cannot do the testing of any of the project. So please if you get an opportunity, work in the complete life cycle, and then only you will become a complete the software engineer, meaning of that software engineer. Okay, so wherever you get an opportunity, whether it is a core area or a non-core area, depending on your interest, learn multi-skills. These days, having only one technology is not enough. Okay, and IT is no more a white-collar job. Okay, so you'll have a lot of surprises from the day you join any organization. That your life starts and your career starts from that day, not once you complete your engineering or you get an offer letter from a company. So that is not the end of it, that is just a beginning. So please have that in mind, and wherever you get an opportunity, learn multi-skills and multi-domain. You will get a lot of opportunities in no time. And also focus on the certifications part. That also gives an added value to your resume. Okay, so thanks a lot for making me to come here and having interaction with you. And I thank the management and especially Anil, who is behind me for the last couple of 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not very sure, being a working day, whether I can come today or not. So, but still I could manage, and thanks Anil for that, and I wish you all the best for your future endeavors and going forward. Thank you very much. Bye.
Advice for the path of success. I now request our chairman, Dr. N. Gautam Rao sir, to present a memento to our honorable chief guest, Shri Satya Topalli Garu, HR Tech Mahindra.
And my dear faculty and all dear students, I am welcoming you all to the Aakar 2015. We are continuing a legacy of Aakar from last year. Okay, last year we have successfully completed this Aakar program. Now we are having total 70 projects. In that, almost all 60 projects are they are exhibiting their kits with them, and only 10 of them are simulation programs. And we are having, after this judgment, in the evening we are having valedictory program, and we are having some judgment parameters for students, like we are taking into consideration your presentation skills, communication skills, technical skills, and your innovation in the program, okay, innovation in your project. And based on that, we are judging you. And after the judgment, in the evening, we are going to be having valedictory program, and we are having awarding ceremony also at that time. And total we are having seven prizes. Overall prize 1, and for each department 2 projects, first and second place, and as well as incubation projects like for second year and third year students, as well as second, third, and for first year students, H&S department, we are having 2 more prizes. Okay, thank you very much for all of you coming here. Thank you.
The faculty members, heads of the departments, and all the students here to visit every project and interact with them to encourage the participants. This marks the end of our inaugural session. I thank the dignitaries on the desk, and I wish all the participants a good luck. Thank you.
English.
Animal Handicrafts. It's basically in association with Microsoft as well as Computer Knowledge Centers. So for them we have, they are called the MSMEs, Micro Small Medium Enterprises. So our focus is on them. And we are here, we want to eliminate the middleman who takes away all the money. The normal people sell their products for ₹30 or so to the retail people, and we are selling for a higher price to the others. So this is a website. Here you can see we have toys as well as paintings, and we also have a mobile app. With the help of the mobile app, the person who's sitting in Nirmali, the owner of the shop, can change or update or delete or review all his items whatever are available. It is a responsibility of owner or any person who takes. So this is basically high-tech electrogenesis. High-tech electrogenesis.
We are generating electricity from mechanical.
We have given them a whole manual.
Giving mechanical energy.
That is by giving pressure. We are using materials are these strips. These strips, but for these electricity, it gives pressure. Mechanical by using pressure from the weight. Like when they work, when they normally when they move, they have their weight coming down. Yes, exactly. So that's the concept.
What weight should be required for it?
A pressure drop, a normal pressure drop.
This is the pressure. See, once you see that, for example, if I am touching on this is the pressure.
No, sir. You should touch and release. Touch and release.
Touch and release.
Yes,
Touch and release.
like the vehicles are going to go fast.
Touch and release, you are going to get the pressure.
Yes.
Who's told you?
So yes, so we're gonna hit and release. We'll get a pressure.
Logically wrong. This is the pressure on the road. When bus is moving, when this tire comes up on this, we will get some pressure on this. Again, when tire went off, it will expand. You tell me with a fraction of second how much pressure that you are going to get. For example, it is fraction of second.
That is enough for store. But we did not getting the
How you can say it?
So you can actually see some actually.
కరెక్ట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తే మీరు క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగండి
సార్ ఒక్క వేలు ఉంటావా కరెక్ట్ పెట్టి
బాబు వాయిస్ క్లియర్గా
సార్
ఇప్పుడు రికార్డ్ వస్తుంది వాయిస్
బాబు
మానిటరింగ్
Parameters of a patient. The three physiological parameters: heartbeat by measuring, temperature, and MEMS of a patient. This is the transmitter section, which is with the patient, and that is the receiver section, which is with the doctor. 24/7 patient cannot be monitored all the time. So for this technique, we have find a way. This is